Hello? It's me, the guy. Let me see if it saved the frame rate setting. It didn't! Yesterday, I talked about how it didn't save the frame rate setting. For some reason, it keeps wanting to reset itself back to 24 FPS. And I don't understand why. Like, I'm not pressing defaults or anything, I'm just like, I'm setting it, I'm saving it, and I'm going back. And then sometimes you go back in and it's back to normal. Is it something to do with like, I don't even know. Ah. So on gameplay, if you scroll all the way up to language and you press down, down, down and keep pressing down, it goes to back. If you do that same thing from display, it goes to defaults. Is it me that was doing it? Was I pressing defaults instead of back? Anyway, not important. Day 2. Yesterday we got pretty far, I feel like we got pretty far. 2 hours and 45 we played yesterday, and we activated the elevator. We got the signal thing, which is gonna be like, I feel like a big deal in the game. So now we can listen to the signals and get all the safes open if there's more safes. Oh yeah, that's right. I did the next part of the game, right? Like I went up in the elevator and then I had to come back here. Yeah, because this is where we saved. Alright, cool. The controls are very weird, by the way. It's mostly the menu controls that just seem very strange sometimes. So where we're going now is through to registry and then the elevator. We can go through block A6, but I think there's still an enemy in there, so I think it's easier to go to the left and down. I'm pretty sure. Because we don't need anything else from the safe at this point. Yeah, we haven't... This hexagonal plate. Plate of Eternity, a heavy hexagonal stone plate. It feels warm to the touch. We haven't, you know, needed that yet. And this is an ID card for a character that looks very similar to us, but it's not us. Cool. Well, we gotta run down to the elevator. Yeah, when we got up the elevator, the character, was it Dina? I've kind of forgotten her name. Not gonna lie, the names are pretty hard to remember in this game. I think because it gives you them through what I would call just like text things, like sub-stories. It doesn't really give you them through a lot of like heavy dialogue where you'd get to remember somebody's name. So you don't have a face to put to the name quite often because you're reading the name in a document. It'd be much easier to remember people's names if you saw their face every time. Alright, and this is where I had the elevator glitch. You know, it wasn't my fault. It was my fault. I was pressing the eject button for the eject keycard instead of this button, which, you know, takes you to the level you want to go to. Yep. I was fucking up. But you don't need to take your card out at all. Oh yeah, you did. You still need to take your card out. Every time. Because that's what opens the door. So this is floor 1. And the name of the floor is redacted because it was a slur, I think. I think it was like a slur against the robot people. So this is like the robot floor. As far as I know. It might not be. Ah, yeah, look, wall safe. This is like on the back of floor 1, whereas previously we were on the front of floor 1. I wonder if they connect. Or I've got to go back down and then up. This wall safe isn't open yet, but I thought we did open it. The black and red would mean that the wall safe isn't open, but I'm pretty sure we did open the wall safe in Classroom 4B because we used the default password from this. From where would it even be? It was like the safe manual or something, right? There's the pistol manual. Oof, how am I missing this? Wall safe manual, there we go. Mondon Tokta, high security, wall safe, numeric. Yeah, so we have been in there. It might be worth revisiting that, like if we're in the area. Shotgun shells is pretty cool, because that means we get a shotgun. So this is Issa. Issa something, can't remember her name. At you again. Glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for? No, we haven't, right? I'm looking for someone too, my sister. If you see her, would you tell her I'm looking for her? Don't worry, you'll recognize her when you see her. Have you ever wondered if you're speaking to someone for the last time without knowing? Jesus Christ! I wish I could go back so I could say something else. Oh no, this place is very strange, isn't it? I wonder what happened here, but it doesn't really matter. You don't need to worry about me. I can take care of myself. I can't keep relying on others. That's why she left me after all. I'm sure of that now. Is that it? I like when oh god, yawning. I like when characters loop back around, right? I like when they loop back around and repeat their dialogue. That's an old, like, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 thing. Because if you weren't certain about everything she said, it would be nice to, like, loop back around and see. So hold on here. I can't actually get into any of this shit. Yeah, that's it. It's all locked. Well, I'm gonna go back to that original safe then. I'm going back to it. Yeah, why not? Sometimes in games, because I'm streaming and like I want to keep things moving forward and I don't want to make things boring, I hold myself back from doing things that I want to do in the game. Say for example, it's a side quest or a mini game that I'm really enjoying or something like that. I'll hold myself back. But this year, I actually made the conscious decision during Elden Ring to not care if I'm making the stream boring or like longer, and to just enjoy the games the way I want. And it sounds like really weird, but it's literally the first time I've done that since forever. Like, yeah, since forever. Oh, we can't go back to that other floor because we got here by falling down here into above block A, right? Yeah, we got here by falling down a hole and we can't get back up the hole. So there's no way to go back to that floor. Yeah. Was it the classroom 4C hole that we fell down? I sound tired? Oh no. Were you here when I yawned? Is that why I sound tired? Dude, it's been an exhausting year. If only you knew. Fuck. What up, Tipsy? What up? Distract me from being scared of this game. Whoa, where's the map? Here. Flew off the map. Alright, we're in elevator lobby. I think we're going to floor 2. Or 3. This is floor 2. This is floor 2. Why is this game scary? It's kinda scary in the same way that Silent Hill or Resident Evil is scary. It's a survival horror game, and it's very much like one of those retro style games, but made with modern tech. Like that. Like, I don't even know what the fuck that was, but it was scary, and now the lights are out. But it's scary in that kind of Silent Hill way. Yeah, look, floor 1 is blacked out. Above where it says Arbeiter on the right. Yeah, they blanked it out. Oh god. If I remove my card, I should be able to get out the door. Feller F4, power or something. Oh! It's fixed, it's fixed. Can I get my card? Looks like the power's out. I'll have to find another protector ID card if I want to use the elevator again. No! Oh god. So we're on the hospital floor now. Okay, sure. Sure, why not? Yeah, you can kind of tell it's like Resident Evil, right? Like the way the controls look like this. This is very Resident Evil. So it's scary in that you don't have a lot of resources. I have no ammo. I'm literally walking around with a gun with no ammo. I've got 3 shotgun rounds and no shotgun. I have 2 healing things and I'm on yellow status, which means I'm missing some health. The elevator's out of order. Oh, this elevator door is like broken in the open position. I wonder if like, if we found a rope, maybe we could go down it? Huh. All the other elevators on floor 1 and 2 were broken in the closed position. And there's the shotgun. So I guess we're trying to get through to the... it's not even on the map. We're trying to get through there though. Alright, let's go. Let me check something as well. I actually don't even have a stun gun. So everything we see we're gonna have to run away from. We can't fight anything. And the priority is getting either the shotgun or a save room. This is the save room, and there's the shotgun. Nice. Picked up shotgun. Sick. And for some reason it's not letting me reload it. Huh? Oh, when I picked it up, it had 5 ammo in it already. It already had 5 ammo. See if there's anything to read in here before we move. No documents. Cool. It's a very cool game. Like, the atmosphere of the game's great. The graphics almost feel like... They feel like early PlayStation 2. They don't feel like PlayStation 1, even though I think the gameplay is more PlayStation 1. Alright, what is this? Insert blank card to begin print. This is not something we need right now, but at least we know it's here.
Allocate beans, allocate beans, allocate beans.
Nice. Allocate beans, allocate beans. Turtle, thank you for the 56-month resub. Thank you. Allocate beans. Oh my god. Did I check this door? That sub notification has been here for almost like 7 years. I think it's pretty good. I just chose a bunch of random vines and stuck them in. I downloaded a bunch of vines as WebMs and then stuck them into what's it called? Streamlabs. It's good shit, right? I need the examination room key. Great. What is this room? I can see various objects laid out under the X-ray apparatus behind the glass. Oh, this it is the medical ward, right? Oh shit. Magnum, that'd be cool. Can I move it? Is there anything to actually see on it, or is this just like toggle image mode? Ah, this is cool. It's a Magnum with 3 rounds in it, and it's it doesn't have one chambered. Okay, I think that's what I'm meant to see. I think I'm meant to see that there's... Is there a blockage in the barrel? Oh no! It fires from the bottom barrel. The top barrel is a recoil thing. You see the hole on the end? It fires from the bottom chamber. Yeah, like there's the bullet in there, right? And then the top one's a recoil bar. Kind of like how you normally have a recoil bar underneath the revolver. And yes, it is a chode. It looks a lot like a rhino. There's a company called Rhino that make Magnum revolvers. Rhino do a revolver shotgun that takes 8-gauge shotgun shells. It takes 2 of them, and what it's for is snakes. You wear it on your hip, right? And if you're in like Texas or someplace and a snake is like, I don't know, coming at you or some shit, you pull out your Rhino and it has like a short barrel like this and it fires 8-gauge shotgun rounds. It has 2 of them, right? One above the other on a revolver style barrel, like a fucking Borderlands gun. Like something from Borderlands, and you you blow the snake apart. That's literally it. Huh. It's good shit. I'm guessing this is object B. I don't know why we're looking at these, but we are. This is a real human hand. Okay, fantastic. This is an android skull. Cool. Android skull. This is what our brain looks like inside, because we are playing a robot. What is this? What is this? Any guesses as to what this is? This is definitely the solution to a puzzle, though. But what is it? You know? You think it's slime? Ah, I was thinking it was like something hard. Alright. So we got a 5x3 grid. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And its pattern is... I don't even know how to describe that. Almost a swastika? I mean... Cool. Don't say bruh. You don't know why I said that. This game is set in weird futuristic Axis powers Germany. Okay? So saying almost a swastika is legit. You don't know. You don't know me. This, you know what this looks like? It looks like a milling tool for milling steel. Looks like an end mill for like a, I don't know, a flatbed resurfacing machine, or like a flatbed miller for you know, boring out cylinders on engines or flattening cylinder heads. I don't know what that is. We got an enemy. And hopefully we don't need to kill it. That's a med kit. No, it's not. It's shotgun shells. Alright. Hopefully we don't need to kill this enemy. Because I want to save my ammo. I need the incinerator room key. Okay. Does she have a shotgun? Or is that a machete? I think it's a machete with like a yellow tip. Oh shit! What the fuck? Is it still following me? Oh my god, dude. That was scary as fuck. That was like super scary. That's never happened in this game before. The game's been like very sedated horror, right? Like not like docile horror. I think this was a key room as well, right? Yeah, this was examination. So examination and incineration. Why is there an incineration room? Were they like cremating people? Got him. Enemies don't respawn. In case you're wondering, it's like a traditional survival horror. So you choose, like, if there's a room you have to keep walking through, you would kill that enemy rather than kill the enemy in a room that you're only gonna go in once, right? Like, that's kind of the plan. Sword. Oh god, this is a puzzle. Okay. I guess we don't need that yet. But it's a sword and a grid. None of the letters repeat on the left, so it's probably used to decipher something later. We don't need to pick it up because it goes into your memory log. This is... Huh. I don't know what this is. But those are the letters. Water key required. Gold key required. Earth key. Fire key. And air key. Earth, wind, fire, water, and gold. Very strange. Cool. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's a bigger boy, right? No? No, it's not. It's not a bigger boy. I chose to kill that one because, like, look how many doors are here, right? I wonder if this door will open from this side. Unlock the door. Yeah, now we have a shortcut. Cool. Pick up repair spray. Yes, but that is now our inventory maxed out. We're gonna need to put something away if we want to pick up anything else. Socket wrench handle. Yeah, let's go put something away. Yeah, the 5 elements. Earth, wind, water, fire, and money. You know, this thing holds 4 ammo. Or 5 ammo, sorry, 5. Do I need to walk around with the extra shotgun rounds? Probably not, right? Let's put away the pistol, the repair thing, and the shotgun rounds. And that gives us a good 3 slots. And I'll save it. This game's been great though so far. I'm only like 3 hours into it. But it takes me back to playing mostly, like, I want to say it really has more PlayStation 2 than 1 vibes. But I think they were going for PlayStation 1. The reason it feels more like PlayStation 2 is because it uses the analog sticks on the controller. That's the only reason that makes it feel more PS2 than 1. I had this argument with somebody before that PlayStation 1 didn't actually have analog sticks on release day. And it's true, it didn't. In the UK, a lot of the PlayStations were sold without analog sticks. It was like the standard PlayStation controller. The controller with analog sticks is called the DualShock, and the DualShock came out later. There was even a couple of games that were packaged with DualShock controllers because you needed that controller to play them. And, you know, that was a thing. Why is this toilet, like, flooded and ripped in half? What the hell has been going on here? Pump room key. A dead Ara unit. She looks strangely peaceful. So in this game, there are robot people and there are real people. And I believe the real people have turned into, like, infected monsters, and the robot people have mostly been killed. Hey, pump room key. And here's the pump room. Reservoir drainage instructions. With tank A full, there's now... Here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Move the water from tank C to tank A. Oh, this is like, it's the 357 puzzle, right? Like 357 and you need to make, say like 11, right? So to get 11 like liters from 357, you need to take the 3, pour it into the 5, right? Or take the 5, pour it into the 3, and that gives you 2. And then you pour out the 3, you put the 2 into the 3, and then you take the 7, and then you pour the 7 in with the 2, and that makes 9. And then you do the same thing again that you did to get the original 2, and now you have 11. It's a 357 puzzle. This is in like every fucking game ever, but it's never been presented like this. It's giving you the instructions rather than giving you the actual like puzzle. It's a 357, boys. You know this. You know this shit. Fill tank C again with the remaining water from tank B, so that's your 2. Then refill tank B from tank A again. fill tank C with water from tank B, and then move it back to tank A. If you make a mistake and get stuck, just fill everything back into tank A and start over. It's called the 357 puzzle, I think. I think that's the original name. It might be called like a 1-4 whatever, because that works as well, but it's a thing. To all medical wing ARAs, so the ARA units, like the one that was peaceful and dead, must be the medical, like, robots. The automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system will appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Will appear to be broken? Oh, still appears to be broken. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control room in the pump control room for now. I just realized that my heating is still on in my house, and I'm gonna run and put it off. BRB. I don't know how that reminded me, but I need to turn it off. I'm back. It's off. I don't know why that reminded me. Something about like the wording reminded me of like the heating system, like just talking about like, I don't know, pumps or whatever. Because your heater has a pump, I don't know. To drain the water, make sure that both A and B tanks have the same amount of water in them and that tank C is completely empty. So, here we go. It gave you the solution to the puzzle, but I guess I can do it this way. So this is the controls for A. You send it to A or B. I think normally you would fill up B, right? What does it want as the final thing? A and B tanks have the same amount of water and tank C is completely empty. Okay. So, you probably want to go to B first, and then go B to A. Oh. Oh. You can't do that. You can only send it to that. Okay. So you would just send it to C, right? And then you would send this to B. Oh. Oh. I mean, it gave you the rule. It's not a standard 357 puzzle because you don't have a... Yep, House of Da Vinci, right? Last puzzle in House of Da Vinci was one of these. And I ended up brute forcing it. Because it was really trash. I think what you have to do is A into B, and then B into C, and then A back into C, or C back into A, right? And then you fill B again. B into C, and then C into A. Oh, C into A, and then B into C. You know what? I think we read the instructions. Okay. Fill tank B. Then fill tank C with the water from B. Then move from tank C back to A. Fill tank C again with the remaining water from tank B. Then refill tank B from tank A. Oh my god. 1200, 800, 500? Is that what it was in House of Da Vinci? Oh my lord. It's also in the movie Die Hard Free. It's in the movie Die Hard Free when they get buckets and they have to fill the bucket with exactly No. They have to fill the bucket with exactly 2 liters. So they fill the 3-liter bucket. No, they fill the 5-liter bucket, then pour that into the 3, and then that gives them 2 left in their 5 bucket, and then they pour the 5 into the final thing, and that's it solved, right? Like, alright. B into C. Fill tank B, and then pour B into C. Then move the water from C back to A. Then fill tank C again with the remaining water from B. So it's B to C, then C to A, and then B to C. Then refill tank B from tank A again. Why is this so complicated when it's literally the answer? I know, take a picture with your phone, I know! Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Are we fucking using the old... Oh fuck, I'll use Snapchat. That'll be funnier. Oh no! My monitor is too blurry. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. It's A into... I've taken the picture, but I'm not gonna look at it, right? It was A into B, right? And then it was B into C, and then it was fill tank B with the remaining water from A. No, it was throw tank C's water into A, and then fill tank B again. Oh fuck, I just did that wrong. It was throw this into A, and then fill this with the remaining water, right? Into B. And then throw B into C. Ah, yeah, I can see it. I can see it without looking at my phone, right? Because now that you have A, you're trying to get 500 into this one. Yeah. You're trying to get 500 into this one. Make them both 500. So to get them both to be 500, you just do this, right? Ah. You're moving the 500 around. Right? Like, that's what you're doing. You're moving the 500 around. And then it's like, oh, where do I put this? Right? Because I want this to be 500. I get it. I get it. Look. You do this, right? And then now you've got... Oh, God. Oh, God. You move this back into B. You move this back into A. How do you move that back in? You can't, right? Oh, it's this button. It's this button. It's this button. Now you do A into... You put it into A or C, right? Yeah. Put all this into B, and then you put this into A. And now you've got 500 in A, right? Then you take 500 into this. This is a disaster. Alright, fuck you, okay? Fuck. I'm gonna read my phone. Fill tank B. Then fill tank C with water only from tank B. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. Fill tank C again with the remaining water from tank B. Then refill tank B from tank A again. Fill tank C with water only from tank B. Then move it back to tank A. If you make a mistake or get stuck, If you make a mistake or get stuck, just fill everything back into tank A and start over. So fill tank C with water from tank B, which we did, right? And then move it back to tank A. Ta-da! A and B are the same level. We did it, lads. It only took us using the in-game hint. You know, it is what it is. You know what my problem was? Do you want to know what my problem was? I thought it was tank B and C that had to be the same level. That whole time. It wasn't until the end there that I realized it was A and B have to be the same level and that there's a green light. And it's like telling you. I'm wishing that I'd read it more carefully and realized that it wasn't to get them both to 500, it's to get them both to 600. Because you have 1200 at the beginning, right? Like 1,200. I should have realized that. Because the difference between these two is 300. So all you're trying to do is make 300, which is what we did. We made 300 in B, right? And then we got two 300s over here. Like that's all you had to do. It wasn't anywhere near as complicated as I was trying to make it. The numbers itself made it easier. Oh, wrong place. Wasn't it this room? Which room was flooded? Yeah, this one. Pick up the water key. Cool, cool. You see the pattern on the water key right there? That's similar to the pattern that I drew. It's not the same though. It's not the same. But it's similar to the pattern that was on that, Oh! Hold on. In that room where the chode revolver was, that was one of the keys. Right? I wonder if we, Also, look at these, Asian toilets. 10 out of 10. I wonder if we have to try and get that key out at some point. Somebody in here? God, that knocking noise. Door unlocked. Cool. So this is our way back down from now on. We don't want to go back up yet, though. Do we? We have a full inventory. Maybe I should go back up. Fuck it, we're going back up. These type of old survival horror games, returning to your base is like a big part of it, right? Returning back to your safe room, depositing your items, making sure you have enough space, it's all part of the game. It's funny that they all rely on that thing where you just don't question how that box works. This red box is going to be in every safe room in the game, just don't question it. It's just like some supernatural box. You know that Alan Wake actually has a Alan Wake's the only game in the, I guess it's survival horror. It's the only game in any genre that explains that. Because it explains it with shoeboxes, right? Am I wrong on this? I feel like I'm getting half of the story right. Alan Wake has shoeboxes, and everything that's put into a shoebox always stays there. And if you open another shoebox, it's the same stuff in it. Something like that. This is where you'd put the water key, but I don't think that's going to progress the game at all. I don't think that's going to progress the game. Did we get any other keys? Where would it show our other keys? Yeah, where does it show your other keys? Like, you know how... Huh. Maybe I do need to put the water key in here now to progress the game. Well, long ass walk back again. We haven't had anything that needed a socket set. Our main goal right now is to get another elevator key, by the way. That's like our main goal. In puzzle games, I always kind of do that. I look for what's the main thing in the room you're trying to accomplish and work your way backwards. So our main thing right now is to try and get a elevator key that will let us go to floor 2, hospital floor 2. What do you think of the graphics of this game? What are your thoughts on games that look like this? Because typically I don't like them, but in this game it feels like it really fits. Is this water here? I think this one was water. Air key. Yeah. Alright. Is that it? Sonderzugang. Lock is defective, can't be opened. Hello. Oh god. Oh wow, look at the green dot on the wall over there. This game is sick. These graphics. It's like PlayStation 2, but like just better. This is obviously like a medical room. I mean, we're on the hospital floor. What does it do? A TV with a bunch of built-in video cassette. If I had a video cassette, I could watch it here. So right, so our next plan is to try and find Shrek on VHS. Alina's diary. Something is wrong, nobody will tell me what's happening. But ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard two Eulas whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I'm Elster, by the way. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit here any longer. From Alina CO. Alright, what a bitch. Oh, more than one. This is a big corridor. You're gonna have to kill everything in this room. How many bullets do I have left in this bitch? 3. Okay. Stun. Oh, what? Auto injector? Hell is an auto injector? Replica, Kale, Stim, and Soforvilfe. 2 milliliters package insert. Package leaflet information for the user. Replica circulatory stimulant. Liquid injection and auto injector. Activate component. Replica Kreislauf stimulants. Extremely potent for replica use only. What is replica stim? How do you even pronounce that? Replica KL stim. Instant help and when to take it. KL stim N is a sterile solution in an auto-injector pen for emergency injection. Instantly acts on the replica's circulatory system, restoring system health. Is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames, generation 3 and up. I think I'm a generation 3. The KL Stim auto injector can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto injector in the inventory screen to the tool slot to use it on the move. To use the auto injector on the move, hold B for the entire duration of the injection. Can you tell that I'm tired? Holy shit, dude. I am like zoned. My eyes are shutting and everything. I've only been awake for like 12 hours. But it's because I'm fully resetting my sleep cycle. Like the last week I've been up at 8 AM. Every day for the last 9 days I've been awake at 8 AM without fail. And the time that I've like fallen asleep has varied. Like it's been anywhere between like 1 and 3. Oh my god. Anyway, Basically, it goes in the same place as your stun gun, and it's a way of healing quickly. That's all that is, but it's a pretty cool tool to have. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else in here. I feel like making a coffee, but I know that doesn't help. Coffee's a stimulant, but it actually, the way that caffeine works is caffeine is best taken in the morning to stop you from being tired later. If you're already feeling the effects of tiredness, coffee doesn't have as much of an effect. You should take it before you feel tired. Right? Like caffeine itself should be taken as a drug before you feel tired. That's a wall safe with a sword on it. You want to see a cool trick? How the fuck do I do this? I've completely forgotten. Alright, frequencies. Sword, 224. Shit. Alright, the reason I'm fucking up this menu, you use the analog stick for going left and right, and then you use the fucking D-pad for going up and down. That's why I'm fucking up this menu. Alright. Very cool. 224, right? We gotta wait until it loops back around so we get all 7 numbers, or all 6 numbers, depending what it is. Alright, 95089. That's not... Okay. 95089. So... 95089 would be K S O would be E, and then 8 would be we don't know. We don't know what 8 would be. And then 9 would be K. So it's KSE something K. You ready to brute force this? K S E A K S E B K K S E R K K S E. Wait, I'm an idiot. Don't I know through process of elimination that it's not some of these? Right? A N B H S R Z K E. I know that it's not these. I know that it has to be the one that it isn't there. So A N B H S R Z K E. So it has to be F, right? I'm so stupid. Okay, not what I was expecting. Incinerator room key. We know where that is. Zuggenskarte. Nice. And an iodic module. Alright. A stun stick that we can't take. Memorandum wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one of our workers might be aware of the code. Broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Alright, we've already seen that message. Basically, somebody was using the radio to broadcast the codes to the safes. Or no, that's what they normally did. They normally broadcast the safe codes that way. And it looks like what these guys did to counteract that was like swapped it with letters. And that message was to say that people shouldn't be using their radios to get into the safes or whatever. Eula says everyone turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? Was it the robots that were going weird? Because she's an Eula unit, right? She's a robot. I'm scared and want to die. You look kind of familiar. Have you met before? At first, it was only Commander Falk who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. Alright, she's exhausted. What? How did it come back to life? Can they all do that? Because I'm gonna need to start killing them in better positions if they can all come back to life. I've been killing them in the middle of rooms and stuff. Alright, auto injector, no, we don't need that. Where was the incinerator room? Huh? Morgue. Ah, it was the room north of the morgue. Of course it was, right? Yeah. And then that's the room where you could make a replica card of like another card that you have, maybe? Or I don't know, something like that. This wasn't the morgue. Thermite flare. I mean, sure. As you probably heard, there'd be multiple counts of bodies. Oh no. Bodies of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and acting in a defective manner. You're gonna have to burn bodies like Resident Evil 1. Oh no. And that's also an extra thing for your inventory when we only have 5 slots. This is gonna be a nightmare. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, these growths may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who's affected. We can't keep up with the incinerating all the bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly keep recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. So replicas do have organic components, right? Like it's saying cancerous growths and burn through the armor to the organic components. I've requisitioned more of them, but there's some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit, and it's from Junie. We don't know what this does, so we're not going to touch it yet. I'm assuming though that this is Is this the fire card? Ah, it's the fire card. So we need to get the fire card out of here, maybe. Or maybe it's like the other card, the card that's in the other room where you have the medical scanner and we just need the code from it. Oh, that's why we have the card replicating machine. Right? Each card has a 5x3 grid of circles, and then there's a pattern on each card, and you need each card's pattern. So me writing it down is like actually smart, actually big smart. What are we doing though? CO2. Huh? Alright, CO2 up and down? Hold on. Let's pull the lever first. Okay, so the CO2 is too high, so we need to turn that down. And the gas is too low, so we need to turn that up. And the oxygen's too high, so we need to turn that down. Is it like a hotter, colder thing where we're trying to get to the right pattern? CO2 is still too high. And the gas is too low. And the oxygen is too high. So it's the same. I think we're way off. CO2 is fine. Gas is too low. Oxygen is too high. Gas is too low. Is that it? Gas is too high. Gas is still too high. What? Am I doing this wrong? I feel like this is right. It's like the right way to do it, but I'm just like fucking up. How could the gas still be too high? What? Come on, what is going on here? How am I not getting this? It's like... To prevent damage to device and personnel, always use the correct CO2, gas, and O2 flow settings when initiating the shutdown procedure. Lowering the temperature inherently will stress material, may damage the incinerator, and may cause deadly injury. The incinerator is equipped with an automatic safeguard that will abort the shutdown if temperature outside the permitted range are detected. Set CO2, gas, and O2 levels using the free rotary dials. Initiate the shutdown lever. Observe temperature plotter. In case of incorrect settings, the automatic safeguard will abort shutdown. Adjust rotary dials according to warning lights, then initiate shutdown lever. Temperature is below indicated line. A white light will indicate that the incinerator chamber can be opened safely. So we want this white light at the top to go on. And we do that by adjusting the mix. Oh, I must have clicked the gas down twice instead of once. Yeah, that was it. That's all I did. Cool. I'm good at games. Look at the silhouette of like the charred body in there. Good stuff. Look how many robots they've got to burn as well. Holy shit. Fuck you, I'm out here. What did I just get? The fire key, right? Fire key and some thermite. And we still have the card thing. We could go and do the card thing, I guess. I don't think the card thing helps us like with progress. It just helps us towards the lock, right? Helps us towards the 5-element lock, whatever you want to call it. So how do I burn the bodies? It didn't actually tell me. Equip. Yeah, that worked. So that guy ain't coming back. This one was fire, right? Yeah. Cool. So now, there wasn't anything else down there, right? On the flooded floor. I think we're done with the flooded floor. We don't have a VCR for the VCR tape. We don't really have anything for the X-ray imaging machine. We don't have another elevator key. So I guess I could try the card replica thing. Such a strange game. Like, I kind of wish there was more dialogue to tell you more of what's going on, but I know that the mystery is the mystery, right? Blank key required. Ah, so you need to literally have a blank key to... Okay. Makes big sense. I don't know what that fucking Xbox noise was. I went into my Xbox, like, settings to turn off notifications for everything. I have one friend on Xbox and it's Turtle. I don't have anybody else added on Xbox. And I get these, like, notifications and it's normally like, new games coming to Xbox. Like, I'm playing a game. Like, give me a break. Like, I'm playing a game. What more do you want? You want me to play another game? Doesn't make any sense. Why do you want me to play even more games? I must have missed something. I must have missed an item in another room. Yeah, I must have missed one item somewhere. Wonder what the chance of bodies coming back is. Because you know it's got to be some type of random chance when you like enter a room or something. I don't know. Maybe not when you enter a room. Can I talk to that other lady again? Uh-oh. Ooh, stun stick. Cool thing about stun sticks is, even though it takes up an inventory slot, you can actually equip it. Can you equip this? No. Useless without a socket adapter. Oh shit! There was a socket adapter in the X-ray room, right? You can put this. It was a socket adapter that we saw. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk anymore. Where was the X-ray room? Through here to the right. But we're out of space in our inventory. Yep. So even if there was a way to pick this stuff up, which I don't think there is yet, it would be useless. Hold on, I can see various objects laid out under the X-ray apparatus behind glass. Fuck it, right? Oh, fuck! It doesn't just shatter with the... Oh, I thought shooting it would break it and I would get the thing. Oh. Like it said glass. It really made me think that it was going to be as simple as just shooting it and you'd get the item. Alright, well, one shotgun bullet down. Rip. Big rip. Examination room key. I got a furnace room key, right? And we checked the furnace room. Maybe I missed something in the furnace room. Furnace room is like north of the morgue. I wouldn't say there's anything else here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else there. It would be more clear. Alright, let's put the Plate of Eternity away and the socket thing away. And interestingly, it's showing the stun prod as if I have like 6 item slots. It's weird. Because, like, you know, the stun prod isn't actually equipped. I have 5 shotgun ammo and nothing else. No other ammo. Alright, think. We don't have a way to do anything with the elevator. I don't have a way into the examination room. I don't have all the keys for the S-lock because one of them's in the imaging section. I don't have anything for the VCR player. I must have missed an item somewhere. I must have. Are these grey doors I haven't checked? Is it because there was an enemy there I didn't check those grey doors? That's the only thing I can think of. I haven't been paying attention to see if like grey doors are doors you just haven't touched. They are. Let's see if I can kill both of these in the same place. Never mind. That plan didn't work. So this room was just full of shit. That was good. Good shit. Yep, I like it. Remember there's ammo in there. Write that down on your sheet of paper. Oh, and that room's fucking locked. Oh no, I tried to reload and I shot the shotgun again. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. And that door isn't even open anyway. Oh man. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. I didn't have room to pick up the thing from this safe. This is what we're missing. The eyeball. I still don't have space because I picked up all the other crap. Oh, survival horror. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. It was the eyeball that I didn't pick up, and I'm not even sure what the eyeball would be used for, but that's why. That's why I'm stuck. What would the eyeball even do, though? Where would it go? Right? Like... The eyeball doesn't go in the socket wrench, right? I'm assuming it doesn't go in the socket wrench. The eyeball doesn't go in the VCR thing. It doesn't go in the card thing. It doesn't go in the elevator. Yeah, hard to work out where that would go. Don't come back to life, bodies. Please, I've already killed this guy twice. Unless this is usable. Equip an old photographic memory module allows recording of up to 6 visual memories. Incredibly outdated, but it still might be useful. I'm just trying to think, like, the only thing I could see this being used for is to take like photographs of the key cards. But you can't get the cards out once they're in, right? No. Also, is this a Fifth Element reference? Like these little marks? Because they're kind of similar, but not really. Like in the Fifth Element, they have wiggly lines and stuff. Yeah, I was thinking maybe that's what this was for. Because you can't get the items out of the imaging lab, maybe you would screenshot them, kinda. Also, you could work out what card this is based on that symbol, right? Like the bar, and then small square, small square, small square, small square. You can work out what that is based on that. Like if you wanted to know if it was the earth one or whatever. I think it's earth. I think this is a rock. Should I try and use this eyeball thing? Oh! It's the camera! It's a fucking camera, lads. It's just a camera. Like how you would get a camera in PlayStation 1 games, like Metal Gear Solid 1. It's literally just a camera. It doesn't do anything. It's nothing to do with progress of the game. Fuck. Well, it doesn't look like it is. Alright, I'm stuck. Who's got a walkthrough guide? It's not gonna be the elevator, right? Like, it's not gonna be the elevator. We didn't restore power to the elevator. All we did was restored power to the pump room so that we could stop the protector room from being flooded, and we could access guess they're calling it basement 4. I didn't check all those rooms in basement 4. That's why they're grey, right? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, we're going to basement 4. Let's go. How many items do I have? I've got 2 slots open. Sick. I'm also assuming that you can't burn anything on basement 4 because it's flooded. But that might be a bad assumption. You know that game, Weird West that I was playing? If you throw dynamite in the rain, the dynamite gets put out by the rain. It doesn't blow up. If you throw it into like a shallow pool of water too, it doesn't work. Yes, okay, this is what we're missing. Pick up blank key. Sick. I don't think there's anything else in here. took 2 shotgun shells instead of just 1. Oh, the stun prod does stay in your inventory at the top. I'm so stupid. Okay. Examination room key. Cool. I guess we can put the blank key away because we know where that goes. I'm so dumb for not realizing there was grey doors. Like, this twice now I've done that after realizing it the first time. I shouldn't have fucked up again. So is that all of them? It's every door, right? No. There's a door here behind boxes and a door here to the left. An ominous door. Video cassette. What the fuck? Where did this one even come from? You know what? Fuck it. You're getting fermated. Where did that one even come from? I didn't even see it. It came out the floor. They're all coming out the floor. Oh. Personal grievance form 8420F. Full protector ID of unit filing grievance ARAR S2308. I think we've already had a message from S2308 before. Status staff department medical. Full protector ID of involved units S2311. Date of time. Date time of incident all the time. Location of incident medical wing. Elf keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. That's a common problem. I've been reprimanded for not repairing the fan in the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without a 10mm socket. I know he's doing it on purpose. Sick. Alright, now we know that goes there. $12mm ammo. Cool. What's defective? Cool. So we can go to the examination room, or we could go to the video cassette thing. I think we do video cassette first. Video cassette was this way, right? Yeah. Why would an ICU, like an intensive care unit, have a video player? I guess it would. Never mind. I'm happy it does. Okay, we're now watching anime, guys. Oh shit! It's not a video, you get to play it. Look at this. We're on a tran. I love being on a tran. Fenster, window nicht berühren. What does berühren mean? Window doesn't something. Window doesn't open? Vorsicht nicht berühren? I don't know what that means. Bitte festhalten. Hier nicht stehen. Don't stand here. Hier nicht stehen. Yeah. I love German. Hey! Check that shit out. It's the gold key. Ah, and the game knows you have an inventory slot for the gold key because it makes you use the VHS to get into that area. Did I also just fuck up though? I think I should have walked around more. Like how floor 1 was only visitable before going to floor 2, and once you're on floor 2 you're locked in. We should have went to floor 1. We should have like walked around. Alright, we got the other key. And now we need to go to the examination room. But first, shouldn't I put the gold key into the thing? We also have the blank key, so we're pretty much done. If we can find a way to like get that other thing, we're done, right? The blank key and then the one in the examination room is the last two. And then the 10mm socket to get into the vent. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does. Hold on here. There was also this room here, down here at the bottom. That had extra 10mm ammo. I may as well go get that 10mm ammo before we continue. Don't come back alive. You motherfucker! It had to, right? It had to become back alive. It had to. I have a stun stick, but I don't want to use it. I'm glad I chose to burn this one because I've been in this room like a million times. A million times. 10mm, exam key. Let's put the 10mm away. Actually, fuck it. Let's take the gun. How much ammo did the gun hold? I think it holds 9. Exam room key, stun prod, pair pouches. Shit, wrong thing. Okay, define pattern. The pattern I want. Oh. Pattern I want is not that. Pattern I want is like this first, down, along, up. Oh no. I fucked it up again. I fucked it up again, and you know what I fucked up by? It's the corner. It's because I didn't mark down the corner. Alright. We got this, don't worry. Examination room is the top one, right? Yeah. I didn't mark down where the cut-off corner is. It's like when you're installing a CPU. So I don't know the orientation of the pattern. I need to like look at the card again. So on the system, on the monitor, the pattern's like this, which is kind of upside down from what I wrote down. Dude, I'm so tired. What is this routine? What is this like sleep pattern? What is it all about? I think just resetting your pattern though, right? Reset your sleep pattern and you feel like more tired even though it's been a week. I feel like that's still, your body doesn't work on it doesn't change a long-term habit in a week. I've been doing the same sleep cycle for like 6 months. It doesn't change in a week. It's impossible to change it that quickly. Alright, define pattern. We're gonna start here. Gonna go along. Gonna go up. Gonna go down. Gonna do all kinds of stuff. You would have thought that would make more noise, right? Like that machine would make more noise. I can see a fly on my desk. I'm gonna hit it, so don't get scared when you hear a loud noise. Got him. Actually got him. I'm like Mr. Miyagi in this bitch. Did Mr. Miyagi actually catch a fly with chopsticks? Was that in Karate Kid? Alright, let's go get the air key. I wonder what the speedrun of this game looks like. I bet the speed run, they don't even like fire a gun. Quick curing construction foam. Since the ration plan has changed again, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. Won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches since they're a pretty easy source of coagulant K, and just combine them with normal repair sprays. What? And then that thing in the other room wasn't a 10mm socket. Right? That's what that means. I'm confused by this though. Quick curing construction foam. Is there going to be a point in the game where I need to like use my health items as quick curing construction foam? Or is it just trying to like solidify the fact that the robots aren't humans? I don't know. It says we have biological parts in us. Like our robot bods. Let's put away the auto injector and take out the socket handle. And then combine the socket handle with the socket. I'm assuming that we're going to drop the socket as soon as we're done with the fan. So let's fill up that other inventory slot with the Plate of Eternity. Even though we don't know what it is. On the lower floor though, there is another safe room, so I can drop like some items off in there. If I've taken too much, it's not a big deal. Alrighty. Don't come back to life, enemies. You just stay dead. Oh fuck. One of them had already come. Yep, Yep, one of them was already back to life. And then there was more out here. Yeah, And then there was 3 of them in here. Because why wouldn't there be? Did that go right into my gun? I had 9 ammo. I had 9 ammo and I picked up the ammo and it went right into my gun. That's cool. There's a key card lying in the vent, but the slits of this vent cover are too narrow for me to reach it. Yeehaw, boy. That's what she sounds like, by the way. What do you mean you can't use this here? What do you mean you can't use this here? Oh. It has to be the top left socket? Interesting. I like that the air key was in the vent. Right? Because that's where air lives. Air lives in the vent. Coming back down for that ammo, by the way. I don't care if I get hit a couple of times doing it. I'm coming back for that ammo. Whoops. Wrong room. What is my health like right now? We're fine. We're fine. I wonder what the 12mm ammo is. It looks like there's some big, like, hollow tip rounds. It's probably like a revolver, right? It's not a machine gun or anything. Machine gun wouldn't really work in this game, I don't think. I think this game kinda suits single shot and like big bursty weapons. Alright, only one more screech, I promise. There's gonna be a screech here and then we're done with the screeching for a while. Hopefully. Oh my god. Alright, we're done. We're done. No more screeching. No, no, no. There's gonna be one more. There's gonna be one more. I lied. Oh. They weren't here. Why isn't she here? Alright, whatever. High-powered, hollow-tipped 12mm revolver ammunition. Old imperially produced. Oh wow. And it has a Celtic knot on it, furthering my idea that the Imperials are like the British people. But it has German on the box. Kaiserruck, right? Kaiserrucke? Kampfmittelfabrik? Kampf? Doesn't Kampf mean struggle? Like, you know, the famous book, Mein Kampf? And Mittel means middle, right? It probably means hollow point. It probably just says like hollow point, and that's their word for it. What the fuck happened here? No space for shotgun shells. This is a save point. What is this room in the middle? It's another hole. Looks like I can safely drop down to the room below. Drop down? No, I wanna... Oh, I see, I see. It's a room below. It's very difficult to see because of the way the graphics are, right? Like, it's a room below this room. Do I need to walk around with this plate of eternity? Maybe I should put the plate of eternity away. And do I want the shotgun instead of the pistol? If there's groups of enemies, the shotgun's like really sick. I'm super conscious of sounding tired now. It's been like an hour and a half since Tipsy said I sound tired, and now I'm like super conscious of it. My mind keeps going back to it. What the fuck? That was like runes. Okay. Did her head just melt? Is that blood? Are you okay? Oh. Oh. Nope, that's not the right way. What the fuck? I'm gonna just die. I'm definitely meant to come in here with ammo. What the fuck? I blue screened. Alrighty, let's go down with actual guns and try and do this shit properly. Pistol ammo. I guess we can take the ammo as well, right? That leaves us one slot. And I'll save it so I don't need to like do that inventory management if I die again. I'm not confident that I'm gonna do this. I don't understand what the white thing was. It was like showing a white line going from the boss to the bottom right of the screen where the enemy came out. Not really sure what that was. It looks like the way that she's melting the ground, this robot, Mira. The way that like her head's melting and stuff, it's like she's melted the floor or melted that upstairs room. Like, what does the game want me to do here? See them? Did I wait until she opens her head and then shoot inside her head? And avoid stepping on the blood? Like, what do I do? dead. What if you didn't have enough stuff? Do you just have to keep... Oh, well, I guess there's enough stuff in the room to kill it. Wir sind alle Fleisch. We're all flesh? What the fuck did that just say? A man? Oh, fuck. Adler, the supervisor. A visitor. Welcome to our facility. Thanks. You caught us at an unfortunate time. Also, we're not letting you loot any of that ammo that was left in that room. How can I help you? This is back on floor 4. Oh, we dropped down to floor 4. Never mind. Looking for a gestalt. Alina, right. A worker at a facility. Let me see that picture. Alina SEO, yeah. I believe she's one of our factory workers, but she was injured. Right? So... Huh? Adler? You shouldn't have returned. Adler, what the fuck was that? It's calling to me from below, a red eye. And now we're watching Serial Experiment Lane. What is this? Now it's like in a school? Why does this seem like an anime school now? It is a school! Isa. Must have fallen asleep while waiting for Erica. Did she already go home without me? We wanted to get some books from the library together. I should check if she's still there. Sick. Is it a gun? Oh, it was the shadow of the coffee cup. It looked like a gun to me for some reason. Okay. Very Blade Runner. Is this going to be a horror thing, or is this going to be like a regular thing? That looks like horror. I wanted to go to the library and look for Erica before I go home. Same. I don't know what Harem Lungern is. But whatever it is, it's verboten. Red front, sector C, Mandelbrot. Isn't a brot a roll? Like a brotkin is like a roll, like a bread roll. Polytechnic Oberschule. Older school? Laufen in the Korridoren verboten. So standing in the corridor is forbidden. Bibliothek is German for library. What the fuck? Do they have masks on? What the fuck? He's pushed loads of people down this elevator. Loads of units the same as me. Fuck. Oh shit. Alright, well, I didn't get to pick up all the other ammo in this area. What is my status like? I'm still on caution. Alright, I'm now on nominal. Good shit. Uh-oh. Oh no, no more math. Alright, we don't know what we're doing. We need instructions first. Oh, I feel like ending the stream because I was so tired. I keep yawning. I'm yawned a couple of times where I didn't make any noise. And you wouldn't know I'm yawning because, like, you know, webcam isn't on. But, you know, I've been yawning like hell. I don't even know what I would do if I ended the stream early, though. I definitely wouldn't go straight to bed, right? Like, that's kind of why I want to keep streaming. Like, I wouldn't go straight to bed. Guess I'll take one of the thermites, and I'll just wait. Bear spray, thermite, and maintenance pass. Alright, I'm not gonna make any noise the next time I yawn. I'm just gonna yawn without doing a Tarzan impression. It's difficult though. I think it's like an older man thing. It's kind of like when you sneeze. When you become a father, your sneezes become 10 times louder. And I'm dreading that day because I sneeze loud as fuck right now. Which either means that somewhere out there there's like a mini Depp walking around, or or it means that I'm gonna get even louder when that day comes. Oh, so Fusebox is something we need to do, or we use the maintenance pass that we just got. Duh. So this is a hatch from floor... What floor were we on? I thought we were on floor 5. Yeah, we're on 5. And then this will take us to 6. No way. We get to go to 6 already? Holy shit! The 6th elevator is full. The body stack we saw on 5 was just like half of them. Okay, I yawned again, I'm sorry. Owl key required. We don't have an owl key. Cool ammo. Alright, who is this guy? Replica overview star. Sika Heite Technica. What the fuck? Aufseher replica star. Security Technician Guard Replica Starling. Generation 4 low-cost combat unit. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height 220 centimeters. That's tall as fuck. Standard model of the Protector. Security Technicians fitted with extended legs. Star units gracefully tower over most gestalts despite their heavy armor. They can move swiftly with their long strides. Their cool and detached demeanor allows them to analyze situations with objectivity and deploy force as required. Trained in close combat and riot control techniques, they operate best in small squads led by an officer. Star unit equipped with a ballistic shield. Angry note. I'm officially sick of the Euless next door. They've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. Alright, so somebody is playing the piano like with the same song. It's probably going to be a piano like note puzzle, right? Where you play the notes and it opens a door. I wonder if there is a way we can borrow a key so we can get into their dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never hearing that song again. Also, this is the carpet from The Shining again, or similar. Is that a body? It is. Alright, I'm gonna sprint. Oh shit. I'm getting hit by something and I can't see it. Yeah, we're out here. I guess I can try and go down here. There's an auto injector there, but I don't really care about that. Memorandum, lighting malfunctions. Great. Would it be nice to see this before going into that dark room? Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. This should hopefully stop any more non-service cadre personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. If you've been assigned an illumination failure repair task, remember to equip a flashlight module so the door sensors will let you in. Well, there you go. We need a flashlight module. Another hole. Did we go into another hole? God, I don't have fucking ammo. If I stand here, can I burn both of these with the same thermite? The answer is no. I feel like that's ammo. It's the top of the toolbox. Oh god. Alright, I've got nothing. This door's locked. Alright, we're heading back to the safe room then. Huh? Oh. It's kind of funny that there's been a lot of lockers in this game, but not a single one has been used. Like, we've never opened a locker to get items. Typically, I think it was Resident Evil 2. Was it free? Maybe it was free. One of the Resident Evils had lockers and you had to, like, get the combinations for them. But if you had all the combinations at the beginning, you could get items early. Thermite, stun prod, 2 open slots, good. And this is like the back of that other room. Okay. Cool. Sometimes the graphics are making things difficult to like understand. Like it makes it slightly difficult to see. But it almost feels intentional, because it's kind of like what things were like back in PlayStation 1, 2 era. Alright, down the hole. Let's go. Adler, I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. Is this Alina? But perhaps I can be a physician instead. Isa, okay. Who are you? I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. Just here to help. He looks here to help, right? He has the same, like, none of us are here by choice. Oh, God. He has the same kind of vibe as Handsome Jack in Borderlands or something, like... I don't know why I picked that up. I just picked up the repair spray and now I have no room for anything else. Yep, now I got no room for anything else. Hi Matt, Heart of the Revolution. Okay. Unlock the door! Huh? So I guess this would have been if I'd taken the ladder outside, the maintenance ladder, this room would have been locked. Why are there so many enemies? Jesus. Well, I don't even want to kill them, because if I kill them and I need to come back in here to pick something up, they'll possibly have come back to life by then. So mostly what I want to do here is find a way back up to the top, right? Which would be this way. No. I'm gonna burn this one. Huh? Why isn't the stun prod working? The stun prod is equipped. For some reason my stun prod wasn't equipped, but it should have been. I don't get that. Again, with the lockers that have nothing in them. Yeah, bottom left. Why wasn't my stun prod equipped? It makes no sense. Is there nothing else in this room? This room literally just... Okay, great. Star dorm. This is a dorm for star units. Okay. That was a waste. .188.00. What the fuck's going on? I don't understand. 233, 235. Oh, you don't need to enter that menu every time. I didn't know that. This is a Kojima reference. Look, top right, it says video. Kind of like the Hideo thing. right? I know it's like the video thing's a reference to video stuff as well, but there's a keyhole in the painting. Okay, I think that's what this is meant to be. You're meant to like change the thing so you can move around in that room. Unlock the door. And this is to the maintenance thing. Okay, cool. So if I'd taken the ladder, I wouldn't have been able to get in there. I want to stop this so I can explain this. I think that room telling you to change the frequency of the receiver, it's a reference to like in Metal Gear Solid 1 when you're fighting Psycho Mantis, you have to like, you know, change your controller port. I think it's a reference to that because it says video, right, in the top left, kind of like it says Hideo in Metal Gear. I'm pretty sure. And then this will be locked as well. Yeah. Rotfront Hoffnung für die Zukunft. Hope for the future. Rotfront, which is red front, right? Okay, so now at least we have a way down to here. That's cool. Piano hallway. We didn't actually get a look at this yet. Door is locked by a reinforced rolling shutter gate. I need a fitting shutter gate handle to open it. I need a crank. There's always a crank in games like this. Here's an interesting one. Some of these grey doors may be doors that are too dark to see. Right? Is that a thing? Yeah, that door on the right might be too dark inside to actually do anything with. Or it's locked like that. And then there's one more in the protector office all the way to the left. I think the cross-hatched pattern... The cross-hatched pattern may be... You see on like the repair bay? That might mean that it's too dark to see in it. Fuck it, YOLO, right? Let's go. Yeah, it does. It does. So we're not going to be able to go in there. Fuck. Wasted a shot for no reason there. North hallway is probably where I want to go. Alright, piano hallway and then north hallway. I guess it's called piano hallway because it's the shape of a piano on the map. Like a grand piano. Ah, it's just that door. I thought this said bland painting, it says island painting. Okay. Flood overflow is where we're going. And we're going up, not down. Don't have the owl key, so I can't do anything with that. And actually, I'm in the wrong place. I want a safe room, and the safe room is the room above this. still don't know what the fuse box puzzle is, and I'm like scared to try it as if I'm actually there and I'm gonna get electrocuted or something. I should just like at least look at it. Yeah, I'm gonna at least look at it. I think it's a puzzle that needs a solution rather than needs an item to beat it. Fuse required. I'm totally wrong. You do need a fuse. What would it actually be? It looks like you have to get the top part to go to 800 volts and the bottom part to go to 230 volts. And possibly you do that by adding up the numbers just left to right. So say for example this is like 10 plus 20 plus 80 is 110 plus 50, right? Something like that. Can't do it yet though. Why do we want to do it? Is it just to restore power? I think that's what it is. I think it's to restore power to the whole place. Yeah, we can go down the hole. The hole takes us here. There's the rolling shutter. I am stuck again. Apart from the grey room in the protector office, which we couldn't like see how to get into, I'm kind of stuck. There's also a grey door in the repair bay, but again, like, I don't know if it can open. It said to use a headlight module to get into rooms that you couldn't access because of the darkness. Where the hell is this? Huh? Sleeping ward, flooded bathroom, pipes. This is... Huh? This is the other floor. Does that continue over? Is there any like... There's still grey rooms here, right? But that's on floor B4, which I don't think I can get back up to. I hope there isn't an item on... I hope there isn't an item on floor B4 that I can't get back up to. That I need. That wouldn't be good. Be very bad. Be very, very bad. I don't think that's a possibility though. Maybe it is. Maybe just go to... Maybe go to flood overflow. And then across to repair bay. This yellow door in workshop hallway, I don't know what that wanted. And then Aurora dorm falls down into Star dorm. And then that was the way back up. There was a key on that painting. And then below this is just this. We can't get into floor 7 or floor 8. Alright, fuck it. I guess I gotta try and go through those rooms in the dark because I don't know anything else. There was also that other room that was full of stuff. Was it the canteen? Some type of like canteen room? Shit, there was, right? There was like a canteen room that I didn't check because I was scared. The dining room. There's probably items still in the dining room. And that's the floor down from this. Let's go repair bay first and then go dining room after. It didn't open last time, did it? There was an enemy in here and it didn't open. Fuck it. Gonna kill everything in the dining room. I got 3 stun rods and 5 rounds to kill as much in the dining room as I can. Fuse. Wow. Item high voltage fuse. Your order for this replacement part has been approved and was processed by S23 management. Please find and close the requested part for installation. Falk has specifically requested that the repair of the looping lift system be prioritized over other repairs. Please replace the fuse as soon as possible. It's a huge hassle for everyone to get around without it. Looping lift system? That is not what I thought the fuse was going to be used for, but okay. Nothing else in these tables. These graphics leave a lot to the imagination in terms of what's an item and what isn't. Like, to me, these red and white things on the tables look like they could be items. Those blue things are clearly meant to be milk, though. I mean, I would say the fuse can only go into the fuse box. I mean, I don't think it's anything to do with the lift. I like that mattress up against the wall there, that was cool. Random ass mattress. Looking at the map because I'm so like bad with this stuff. Absolutely terrible with directions. And looking at the map makes me worse at directions because I'm not learning to actually use my memory. I'm learning to look at the map. Like, if you ask me which one of these doors is the fuse box and which one's the safe room in 5 minutes, I'll have completely forgotten. Like, there's no way I'll remember. I'll totally have forgotten that shit. This chair is like super squeaky today. I don't know why. Alright, we're loading our save. We're loading our save. I accidentally shot because I was trying to check to see if I could reload. I don't even have ammo to reload. Dude, you get to how tired I am. You hear that fucking random bad English? Ugh. Holy shit, I'm tired. It's so bad. Alright, fuse. Yes. Fuse used. They now both say 120. Great. So. Huh? How does that work? Okay. This is 10 and 100. So it takes the top one down by 10 and the bottom one the bottom one down by 100. Yes? That's what that's doing. This one is 20 and 60. So red goes up and blue goes down. Okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. Right, so we got how many banks? 2, 4, 6. We got 7 banks, right? So we got 7 banks of fuses, and this one is -10 and -100, and then this one is +20 and -60, and then this one is +80. Could have made this way neater. I've made this like the sloppiest looking thing. It's honestly, I'm redoing it. I'm literally redoing it because that is terrible. My drawing was so bad. Alright, I'm probably not even gonna need to draw this, but it helps me like think about it, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How is it so difficult to get 7 slots on a page? All I'm trying to do is like divide a page into 7. I did it wrong twice. Like, what the fuck? Okay. 7 banks. -100 -10 +20 -60 +80 -190 +30 and -50. So what we can also work out when we turn this on, because these are both 120, we can say that the top one for this bank, for bank number 3, is +840, and then the bottom one is +360. Cool. And then this one we can work out is +720, and the bottom one is +240. And then this one is +120. And the top one is +600. Cool. So you can work this shit out without even like trial and erroring it, which I'm probably gonna have to do. So to get the top one to 800, you would do you could do +840 +20 is +860, which would make it 980. No, you can't. Whew, this is a good old puzzle. I actually think like working this out on paper is more difficult than trial and error, but it's probably more rewarding to like do it that way. Because your goal is 800 and 230, right? And the idea is that these are minuses if they're blue, positives if they're red, and then these ones you don't know. They're mysteries, but I know what they are because I've wrote it down. You could get to 700 by doing this, right? You get to 720, and then You can get to 80 by doing this, but you can't because that's... Oh yeah, you can. So there's 800 on the top one, but that doesn't solve the bottom one at all. If you want the bottom one to 240, you have to add 190. Or yeah, you have to add, yeah. And then this will only work when it's done. Shit. Okay. 120 plus 600 is 720 plus 80. What about like that? Right? And that gives you 50 at the bottom. So it's not that. Oh my god, I'm too tired for this. This is 900, 960. And then you could do minus 180, minus 100, minus that. And then you're looking for plus 100 on the bottom. But that's plus 600 on the top. Yeah, you're maxed out. Whew, boy. Yep. This is a brain fucking puzzle, dude. What the fuck? When I'm this tired, oh my god. That brings us... The thing is, right? If you add this on him... Yeah, that gets you like really close. Like really close. But then you need to find positive 190 from the bottom without going overboard on the top. Alright, what about it's just this and that's it? Oh shit, I'm like really close. Hold on, I'm really fucking close. It's just this. Ta-da! Look, we did it. Yeah, boy! What the fuck? Yeah, boy! Good shit, let's save before some shit happens. Now that said, that getting the elevators operational was the prime function, right? Oh my god, I think I just worked something out. An old photographic memory module allows recording of up to 6 visual memories, incredibly outdated. Does this have a flash? If the what is it? Eidetic? If this thing has a flash, then it would flash and take a photo of the room, and you'd be able to navigate those rooms that you can't, like, look around in. You know, the ones where it says it's too dark to see anything? But is it worth taking up an inventory slot to try it, and possibly dying while trying to fuck around with it? Screw it, we're going. Let's check if the elevator works first, though. No. So what the fuck did the fuse box even do? The only thing the fuse box could have done is lit up the repair bay and then lit up the protector room, right? There's like nothing else it could have done. I'd love to go back to this area and see what those grey doors are. They're probably just red doors anyway, but fuck it. It'd be cool if I could see. Alright, is there a dark room on this floor? There is. Repair bay on the right. And there's also the owl door here. We don't have an owl keycard yet. And I don't even remember what this yellow door's problem was. Workshop hallway. Probably workshop key, right? Yeah, bitch. Okay. I have no fucking clue. No clue what the fuse box puzzle did. Oh, that's it there. It's this, this elevator thing that's going up and down. The fuck? Off me, bitch. Hey, look at that shit. Hey, now I'm on floor 8. And I can open this. Oh shit, this isn't what I thought it was. Oh no, this isn't what I thought it was at all. I thought this was, see how there's... Where the fuck is it? See the flood overflow? I thought this was where the flood overflow is. I gotta work my way up there to, like, open it. And keep it open for myself. Alright, I gotta shut our crank handle. Cool. I'm going back up. I'm going back up. This is stupid. What's the best way to do this? My sense of direction's so fucking bad. Also, I don't know how to open up the map. I don't know how to open up the map right away. I know how to open up this, and I know how to open up this, but I don't know how to open up just the map. It's triangle! This whole time I've been double pressing for nothing. Okay. It's triangle, lads. Yeah, I'm going back up. I think the big ticket item on this area is to get the owl key. I think the owl key is like the final thing, because it showed you that room early, and it's something that would stick in your mind, right? Like just the position of the room, if that makes sense. I don't think the photo module thing is what I'm thinking it is. Yeah, if you use the photo module to like illuminate the area and take a photo, I don't think it's actually gonna help. It sounds clever, but I don't think it's a thing. Question is now, do I go through the crank handle room on floor B7, or do I go through the meat thing and try and explore more on this lower floor? I'm gonna go through 7. Oh. It's a safe room with the owl key. Oh god, what's this song called? Einfach universale Lichte Replica. Einfach universelle Lichte Replica, or EULA. Simple universal light replica owl. Generation 4 low cost, general purpose, biomechanical with polyethylene shell, 175 centimeter. Euler units are the backbone of the Eurasian nation's workforce. These elegant multi-purpose workers... These elegant multi-purpose worker units... Okay. I needed to read units for that sentence to make sense. Are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. EULAs are highly social and get along well with each other as well as most other replica worker models. Well, unfit for... You know the way they talk about their personalities of these robots? They talk about these personalities as if, like, they're not fully chosen by the creators, right? Which is quite funny because if you've used character AI yet, like on beta.character.ai, you make an AI without fully knowing what it's going to do. Like, you really have to test it to get it to be predictable. So the way that they say get along with most replica models, it's pretty interesting because, like, even with hours and hours of testing, you probably couldn't make them all compatible. You can do a thing on character AI where you can get the bots to talk to each other. And as far as the bots are concerned, they're not even talking to another bot, right? They're just like building a collaborative story using their personality models. It's pretty interesting. And sometimes they don't get along. A lot of the time they do, because the data they're trained on are stories, and in most stories, in most like plays, most movies, especially like improv comedy, the key factor is to say yes to everything and keep things going, rather than to say no and have things just end. Like, if you were doing improv comedy and you said, hey, you know, let's go do this. If the other person says no, you've literally just shat on the other person's like story that they had in their head. You're making the other actor rethink stuff. You always say yes, because the other guy has a plan. Well, unfit for combat, these lightweight frame make for a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. Cool. I think this is everything. Pretty interesting safe room, and we got the owl key. Normally authorizes Euler unit access to their personal quarters. So we're actually getting into this guy's room with this. Cool. Is he going to be in here? Lighter. Portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. Pick up broken music cassette. Yes. It's letting me inspect this again as if there's like more I can do. But I don't think there's more I can do. Like, it's broken, right? We can see that. Doesn't let me touch the ration. Yeah, I don't know why it lets me inspect it again. Also, personal quarters, there's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 beds. My reflection, somehow it feels very unfamiliar. Looking at myself for too long makes me feel like I'm staring at a stranger. That's a real phenomenon, right? It's kind of how scrying works. The old, like, witchcraft practice of scrying, which was alluded to in the Dr. Decker game we played during Horror Month. It's a thing. Tape inside the cassette is torn. Need to repair the magnetic tape inside the cassette before it can be played again. Did you know that if that happens with an actual cassette tape, you can just use clear cellophane? People use thin scotch tape. You get like the 1 centimeter or like 10mm scotch tape, and you can edit film reels. You can fix cassette tapes. It's a total, like, you know, totally done practice. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm too tired. Okay. What the fuck are we doing now? We were exploring B8. I think that's the best thing we can do right now is B8. So how are we gonna do that? Because I've kind of forgotten how we even got there. Did we fall down? Oh, the meat lift. The good old meat lift, and we kept going down. That's right, the meat lift. There's no way to the meat lift from this floor, is there? Yeah, there is. Shit. Let's go. Meat lift. Wrong way. Don't come back to life, bitch. Cool. They didn't. This just said workshop key. Yeah, it did. Replica overview. Führungskommando Leitenheit Replica, or Falca. Operational Command Control Unit Replica Falcon. Generation 6 High-Tech Bioresonance Command Unit. Biomechanical with polyethylene. Why are they taller and taller, like the better model they are? Like, this one's 250 centimeters tall. What is that in feet? Like, isn't that like... I don't even want to guess. Isn't it like nearly 8 feet tall? 190 centimeters is like... Or 200 centimeters is like 6 feet, right? Isn't that like mega tall? Anyway. Classified information, commander eyes only. The protector... I'm not even going to read the name. The Falcon units. Commander. The head of each Aeon facility's protector force is a powerful prototype bioresonant Falca unit, an authority that may never be questioned. A Falca unit serves not just as a commander to the protectors, but as a nearly godlike being, a perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leader, the Great Revolutionary, and her daughter. The Great Revolutionary and her daughter? Who the hell are they? It is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. Dude, she's fucking telekinetic. Yeah, we're not going in here. This is literally Psycho Mantis, dude. What the fuck? Let me in! Let me out! Replica issues, part 3. Mina we've already killed. Commander size only. Previous experience with these replica models has... This music is very loud for me to talk over. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Oh! So the minds of them are based on the minds of like actual people. That's why I'm having flashbacks. Okay. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. It says minor, this neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Minas happy. They get along well with most other models, thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for personal stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing gestalt memories. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestion. I don't know what that means. Making them fairly easy to control, however, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. We are getting the fuck out of here, boy. We did it. We explored and we know where the boss is and we didn't die. Library key. I guess that's the library. Goodbye. Goodbye. These are a lot of nope doors you're giving me, game. Giving me a lot of nope doors here. I guess we don't want to go in that dark room. I want to get here. So possibly just running through this hallway is the best way. The nope is very strong, Camarix. The nope is very strong. It's very Greg. Oh, shit. Yes, we did it. Alright, now I can use this outside ladder to get to all the bottom floors. Every single one of them. Cool. That saves me a lot of time. I guess I can keep carrying the cassette with me. There's no reason to drop it. Okay, let's have a quick look through. I have 2 bullets and I got 4 stun rods. I need to start using stun rods more. Stun rods are like knives in Resident Evil. If you get attacked or if you're within melee range, you can use that, but it's a one-time thing. I have 4 of them, but they're one-time use each. I think the game wants me to take on the boss, right? At the Faulkner study. The Falcon study. FKLR study, Faulkner. I think it wants me to take on the boss. I really do. However, I don't think I have nearly enough shit to take on the boss. I don't have any shotgun ammo. I don't have, like, anything good. I also think the game wants me to get the elevator operational again, which I'm not doing. I don't even... Yeah, like... The only elevator that I managed to repair is this elevator here. Yeah, this 3-floor elevator. I guess I'm just kind of lost right now. It looks like floor 8 has 1, 2, 3, 4 possible doors and the boss room. Previous boss rooms, or the previous one boss room really, had enough ammunition in it to beat the boss. So it wasn't a case of being prepared before you go in. It had enough stuff in it to to beat it. And I kind of hope this one's the same. Being a survival horror game that doesn't have an infinite melee weapon or an infinite pistol, The game really needs to provide you with enough stuff to actually beat the sections. Is this a dark room? Oh, it's not considered a dark room even though it looks so dark. Okay. It's the mineshaft access elevator. I need an administrator's key. Okay. I need the Minecraft admin password to get to the Minecraft level. What the hell is this? There's a flashlight module lying on the table. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. And it goes in your, you know, like the stun prodder thing I just used? It goes in that slot. It's locked. Need the eagle key. Replica overview Adler. Adler. Administration data verarar. Oh no, it's Daten vera Arbeitung. It's not Verara, it's Vera Arbeitung. Alright. Logistic replica or Adler. Administration, data processing, logistic replica Eagle. So, the Eagle room here is Adler's office. That doesn't mean he's in it, but it's Adler's office. That would be pretty cool to actually kill him though. Since he's, like, you know, tried to kill me. And he killed all those other replicas. Generation 5, High Command Specialist, biomechanical with polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton, 175 centimeters, an integral part of every protector, Führungskommando in the administrator unit. A single ADLR unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility, freeing other operational command units to focus on the direct control of protector units. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falk unit. Yeah, the Falcon thing. Serving as her adjutant. I've never seen that word in my life. Adjutant? I guess it's like adjudicator. By taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. Wow. Now we can go in all the rooms that are dark and don't open until you have a light. That room needs the hummingbird key. Oh god, more talk, more dialogue. Sicherheit Technica Controller Replica Storch. Security Technician Controller Replica Stork. Yeah, 240 centimeters tall. These are like the combat units. Each cadre of Protector Security Technicians is overseen by a controller unit, the most common of which is the SDCR or Stork type. One of the tallest replica models, thanks to their extended legs, storks figuratively and literally keep a constant bird's eye view on any situation, ready to direct and coordinate their assigned security technicians. Their tough, no-nonsense demeanor, though sometimes described as brutal and even cruel, makes them perfect fit for an unwavering sentinels of order. I'm gonna see if I can lure this guy back. Oh god, there's quite a lot of them. Yeah, there's like 3 of them. I'm still gonna try and YOLO it. I want whatever this is. Repair spray plus. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm dead. I am totally dead. I took all that damage to see it was a repair spray plus that I couldn't even pick up. Yep, that makes me feel very dumb, but okay. Where are we trying to go now? All these yellow doors are locked with keys that we don't have. So I guess we're either going to the protector office that we can now see inside, or we're gonna try and go back to a safe room. Yeah, let's go to the piano room before I die. That repair spray didn't even repair me that much. I'm still on caution and I used 2 repair sprays. I'm still on caution and I used 2 repair sprays and a coagulant pack. Oh my god. How injured was I? Nearly dead. Alright, now that we have the flashlight, torch thing, whatever you want to call it, we can now go to the protector office and the repair bay. I think there was one other room as well. Protector office, repair bay. I guess it was this store dorm, the stork dorm that we've just been in. Repair bay has another door within it, and so does the protector office. So hopefully both of them are paths and we don't need to fight the boss yet. Because there's no way I'm fighting a boss. I've got like no ammo. Both of these nuts. Island key. Oh, yeah, I know where this goes. I was gonna say I haven't found an island door. I have, kinda. One of the Colibris has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and her illusions sitting inside the room crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of her frequency? Okay, I'm gonna read this again, and I'm gonna like explain this. We have a module, because we're a robot, we have a module that like picks up radio frequencies. And in that room, it's kind of like a Metal Gear Solid 1 Psycho Mantis puzzle. On the screen you see different frequencies and you change your frequency thing to match it. And there's 4 like crying, weird, Silent Hill looking enemies. And the more you change it to what it flashes, right? And then you're able to walk through them. This is saying which one is the real one, right? One of the Colibris has holed herself up and I've seen her illusions, what's the real one? And then it says, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. So maybe in order to kill it, you need to like walk close to them by using the frequency feedback loop, and then whenever you see the island, you just kill it and that's the right one. What the hell is that in the back left? I don't have any space to pick up whatever that is, so we're gonna call this a no. Finetta, Cradle of Humanity. There's something on that table over there, but I don't know what it is. Okay, never mind. Nope. This is floor 7, and this is the room. No, it's not. This is the canteen. Is it this room? Oh my god, where is this office? Ah, it's up here, it's up here. I'll save it, and I'm gonna go back and see what the item is. Let me get rid of my stun prods. I don't think there's a way to get that item on the top left without killing this guy. Hunter's key. Another key for a room that I don't even know what the hunter's key would... Did we have a hunter's room? I don't think we had a hunter's room. Oh wow, look, we got like a big follows thing. Let me read this spammerino. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on mystream.store. Dude, what a fucking great spam. Do you know all those the accounts that spam those are the accounts that fell for the scam? Like, the accounts that advertise those stream boosting things are accounts that fell for it. It's like a not like a cancer, more like a virus, like coronavirus, right? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Like, enter your password and username and pay us some money, and we'll boost your stream just like them. Then they take over your account. They take over your whole shebang. I'm pretty sure the island key is going to be consumed when I open the door, so even though I have no inventory space, I'll gain an inventory slot when I get rid of the island key. Alright, we gotta go to 89. You dead? It's dead. Let's go island key. Got him. Painting of a strange island, somehow it feels very familiar. Kinda looks like a James Bond island. Also, that puzzle wasn't nearly as complicated as I thought it was gonna be. I thought that puzzle was gonna be like, use the frequencies to cause a feedback loop to make them like docile, and then when you get close to them, you would begin to see a island or like a pattern, right? That was not what happened at all. Library, East Hallway. I don't know which one of these was the workshop. Oh, probably this one. The one that says Workshop Hallway. Fantastic. This is floor B6. It's the floor above where we are. Yep. Straightforward. Have to go this way. Oh god. I got hit by that, really? Huh? Huh? Did I go up the wrong thing? Oh, I was thinking that led you to 7. It shows you the number of the floor that you're on. Whoops. I knew that one was gonna come back to life. Replica Units Issues Part 2. Commander's Eyes Only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns for these units due to their This is the same thing, right? Despite their normal laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within norms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishment. Occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. That's weird. So these robots, right? They're partially biological. They're all partially biological. But they are robot models. There's like 6 or 7 models, right? Like ranges of them or whatever. And as far as I can tell, we're part of a program, right? Like our robots and this whole event and everything that's going on is part of a program to kind of spread, to kind of like search the galaxy, right? It's like sending drones into far off reaches of the world to like find resources. But they're not perfect robots that are like, you know, Wall-E, right? They have a personality. They have like a personality module. Closer to like RoboCop. They're kind of like a bunch of RoboCops that are like that. Or like a bunch of Blade Runner Mars miners. You know, like the miners on Mars in Blade Runner, how they like, they were, you know, robots, but they still had personalities. It's a lot like that, right? That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, it's like that. It's like how the Blade Runners robots, like the androids, rebelled and whatever. It's a bit like that. Alright, anyway. Recommended to allow officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. Storage units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than the other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them close with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. My god, I'm slurring my speech. I am so fucking tired, dude. I'm so tired. Workshop. What the hell is this? Small radio broadcasting unit is set up to broadcast the tape deck's input signal on frequency 142. I need to fix the torn tape inside the cassette before I can play it here. Great. So we can't do anything here. Oh. You'd think the workshop that has a tape deck would have the stuff to repair the tape. Why do these look like chop saws? These look like miter saws. Like the yellow bit's the handle and then the top part moves. Where the fuck did the hunter's key go then? Yeah, library, Adler's bedroom. Adler's bedroom is the eagle key. The mineshaft access was the admin's key. Library hallway was the library key. So I guess this has got to be the hunter's key here, and then this takes us forward. If that makes any sense. Repair bay. Oh shit. Yeah, the repair bay. That might have like tape to repair a thing. We couldn't access the repair bay before, that's why I didn't think to come into this room here. Because it was too dark before. Fuck. Oh god. I just wasted. I just wasted so much stuff. Oh no. It's the weapon case with the padlock, and the hunter's key will open that, and then this... Yeah, the hunter's key doesn't open that other room. The hunter's key opens this gun thing. Where's the piano hallway from here? There's so much running around. It's such like a old school survival horror game. Just wasted 2 shotgun rounds. There's another thing in there. Hold on. There was another alien in here. There we go. That guy can respawn as well. Or like become reactivated. It's a thing. Alright. It's almost 11. I'm tired. I'm slurring my speech. It's not good. I think since I have a direction to go in, now is a really good time to just end the stream, right? We know where we're going. We're gonna get the hunter's key, is gonna open the safe, and then we'll get the gun. We'll repair the cassette. Pretty sure revolver ammo is gonna be for the revolver that's gonna be in the hunter's key. In the hunter's key box. So all I need to do is have a space to pick up the tape, right? So let me save it, and we'll pick this game up tomorrow. How many hours am I in? 6 hours into this game? That's pretty good. I'm 6 hours into this game, and I think it's 12 hours long. Right? It definitely feels like there's a lot more we don't understand about the game. We've read so many little backstory things, but the main story itself is super confusing. It's like a mix between the memories of the android we're playing as, possibly from before she was an android, like the old memories that are used to build her, like in Blade Runner, how Kay has the old memories of growing up at the orphanage, even though he never grew up at that orphanage, right? Yeah, it's like that. It's like the old memories that the memory like maker makes, and also the recent memories of like, oh my god, I've forgotten her name. What's the name of the Alina? You'll regret this later. If you don't save, it says you'll regret this later and plays a chime. Fantastic. Alright. Auf Wiedersehen. We'll pick this up tomorrow. I'm gonna go. Good night. Good night.